Well, you could call it the sequel to the keyboard and mouse, and one big computer maker is betting this sequel will be better than the original.
It's wild. The ABC 7 News reporter Jonathan Bloom explains how you might be controlling your next laptop without even touching it.
Come on. Oh, no.
Michael Zagorczyk is gripping an imaginary steering wheel while playing a very real video game, and he's winning without ever touching a controller.
Oh. Here we go. I'm almost there.
Like all magic tricks, this one has a secret. It's this little device on the table, packed with a handful of tiny cameras and years' worth of research. At the rate it's going, the Leap Motion controller won't stay a secret for long.
We want this technology to be everywhere there are computers.
Leap Motion's CEO just announced a partnership with HP to make laptops with this little device built right in. Michael Buchwald truly believes the next big thing in computers is changing how we control them.
Over the past 30 years, everything about computers has changed in unbelievable ways, but the way that we interact with them hasn't really. So you have the same keyboard, the same mouse that you had 30 years ago.
For things like paging through photos or even molding a lump of clay with a chopstick, Leap hopes the HP deal is the first of many.
Embedding into things is only going to get more important as we start to target smaller and smaller form factors, eventually things like tablets and mobile devices.
Being built into computers is a huge victory for Leap Motion, but it's not the whole battle. The other piece of the puzzle is working with software that people love using. Software like Google Earth.
Just by gradually tilting my hand as it moves in.
The latest update, released on Earth Day, makes your outstretched hand a virtual airplane. It's a far cry from clicking and dragging.
When you use it, you feel that it is a fundamentally better way of interacting with this thing that people have been using for years.
It'll also work with popular 3D modeling software, and NASA's looking at it to control robots.
You can see the direction of it, the tilt. It even works when I flip it my hand over.
The only bad news? You can't buy it yet. Leap's pushed back the release date to July, saying they want to make sure it's perfect.
Making a first impression on users is incredibly important for us.
In San Francisco, Jonathan Bloom, ABC 7 News.